Hello there. Gotta make sure. Can't handle a drink right now. Now then, I'm doing this video because I cannot support those who do not support me anymore. Nobody really supports me. There's my headlight. My third eye. Thank you for tuning into my video. Um, yeah. I don't want to devalue anybody's channels or anything like that, but I see these people that they say they're star seeds or they are bit aboard spaceships and talk to people and all. My experience was I didn't remember anything because of my memories was blacked out. I cannot prove anything. You're not gonna, say, "Oh, Cosmic Joe is a liar," because we you cannot prove anything. Same thing with everybody else on YouTube that is paranormal or like use tarot cards. All of that stuff is construction. Is to the point where if you follow it and believe in that solely, you could be fooled. My chat is currently not available. See, I cannot even do a live video with somebody chatting because I don't matter to YouTube. Okay, packs on my packs. One in 1968, I saw the remains of a spaceship that was crashed across the tracks that formed a portal that other things came out of. That's my fact. It's not your fact. Can't believe me if you want. To the what before I say anything else, my channel is non-profit. I don't want any donations. I don't want somebody saying, "Oh, go to my PayPal and give me money. Give me some money so I can get my cigarettes or sodas or beer." That's not me. My money is disabled. I'm permanently disabled. I've worked 25 years to get that disability. Hard labor mostly. That no most people like a sanitation worker or a predator star where they work in all kinds of weather too. And that's a new trucks, like 3 or 4 trucks, and then they gotta build the product. I was a pretty sure the store for the government agencies and companies for 10 years. I tried to get ahead. The one company, I'm going to mention their name, Systems Connection. The one guy was going to give me a job as the boss. The day he was going to do it, he fell out of a tree stand and hit a rock and died. So the guy was, um, I need new glasses. Don't need, no. I'll get him when I can get him. Anyway, he died, and the head boss just gave me a minimum of a raise instead of letting me be a boss. So I quit that job when I was working for this company, and I was working for 600 companies at World Bank in Washington D.C. And I noticed that all other companies were ran and they for the jobs they did. So I chose systems specialists. I said, "Hey, are you hiring?" Oh, because I'm ready to quit your job. He said, "Yes." So I quit systems connection and joined systems specialists. Anyway, I started to um I don't know, it's 1968, things came out of these portals of my property across the tracks per se. 1970 was a heat lightning storms everywhere with even the weather people on local forecasting told about it. Never experienced anything like that. Then I never experienced anything like that in my life since then. My but 6 p.m. My two sisters were up the street proving this anomaly. No rain at all. See, couple people came in and laid up because they don't could care less about anything I do. So my two sisters were most of this up the street when I went, and I looked at the object they were looking at. It was a spaceship per se with a propeller, 3 prong propeller with bright green and yellow lights, like the stop signs and all. When I looked at that, all of a sudden it was being pushed down the street towards my house, pitch black dark. It was like 8:05 when I got to my house, and my two sisters were um sitting there with my parents watching TV. They said, "Where were you?" I said, "Did you see the spaceship?" Then they laughed. "What's your spaceship?" You know. Now, perhaps forward to when I had my stroke. When I had my stroke, I remember what the spaceship looked like. It was super metal, mirrored metal. And they see somebody came in and left because they could care less about me. So I remember the beings, the first I remembered it was a people with hazmat suits first. And then the gas around the scrap came, and all of a sudden, I think it was TNT gas because I got a video explaining that on my channel that nobody watches. Anyway, I got this really bad case of chicken pox, and I was unable to do the second grade. I was homeschooled per se. Third grade came. We had a new vice principal, was later banished from the whole site after took me aside with the two men of black with black suits, sunglasses, and all. We, you're a important person. We need you to go to this recreational class, special class for you. And my parents okayed it, so I did. Gary was my mentor. It was set up like a recreational with kids playing ball and all, which I never get to play any ball with anyone and a trampoline. I said, I want to do the trampoline. They said, no, go to this classroom, all weight classroom with three chairs. And then pre-prior thing, it looks like the IS, examination machine. When I looked at it, I got no idea what I saw because they did this to me for about 2 months. And I didn't remember too much of anything. And at the end of it, the scary pressed me a football. He said, "You like football?" I said, "No." "You will." And I'll see you when you're 42 years old. And I figured that these people were time travelers. And then before that, I was told it was going to be a PBS programming. So my mother signed off on that too, and she was not even with me with this what had happened to me. It was a big, like a supposed to be a camera, but they had similar lights to the UFO had and a big green light, and it was me and four other kids. They were um had to lay on the gymnasium floor to be photographed, but it was not a camera. It was a machine to alter our DNA structure because I was altered greatly. See, they knew what happened to me in that field near my house. They knew I was to be an experiment. Creative Treaty in 1952 tried to denies and sign a pact with the Greys to get all our technology we use today, including this laptop on my soul pane, for experimentation purposes. Oh, you're not gonna be harmed in any way. Yeah, right. So I gained 100 pounds in a year and kept it on, not eating anything that I already ate, you know. So I didn't want to play football, but I played in the yard near here, not touch football, but tackle, we tackle each other, we didn't flag football, bleh, you know. So I was not, nobody could get me down on the ground. I was dragging everyone with my legs to the um vehicle or score my points. One day, one of my neighbors was messing with my best friend at the time and trying to fight him. I get so mad. I instead of being able, um, not be able to, um, take me down, I jumped up on the air about 12 feet and landed right next to him as snarled, and he hauled ass into his mother's ass as my family was cheering for me for doing that. So over the years, I started to work for my father, and working in a sanitation company. 13 years old during the summer times. So I worked at the summer times, and I personally um got a job at Residence Defense. Uh, 7 years there. Um, Altogether, my work life was 25 years I worked before my massive stroke that took me out altogether permanently. So my right side is well virtually useless if I gotta use my left hand for my mass breathing. But ambidextrous per se. So I was working for the monster furniture places and government places. Always seeing these three books: the new technology, um Book of Secrets, 3 books. And so there's must be a lot of power in these books because I could feel it. So I had my streak, and everything changed for me. I was born again literally when the Holy Spirit came to me in the hospital. And then I these glasses. I'm sorry, but I need new ones. Anyway, as I left the hospital, everything changed me for me outside. I can remember genetic memories of past civilizations and all the things they had similar to this civilization. They say America is a new Atlantis, which it is, per se. And being that I was born again, right? I was born again. They I just broke my glasses. Anyway, I'm genetic memories flooded to me, meaning to me that all newborn babies are born with um genetic memories themselves. So I think that every baby is born with genetic memories. I think. I believe so. As for my purpose now is for me to educate anybody who knows that fantasies and illusions versus the facts. The fact is, to me, anybody who uses past experiences for their own wealth and gain are using you, which I don't want to do to anyone. I don't want to use anyone. I don't want them to forget their hard earned money on me, but they rely on these things. And I was supporting a couple channels. When one I kept getting censored, I told my a couple of the people that were a part of this channel about it, and they said it was those only YouTube doing this, censored people, but it was not. It was the moderators that do it because other channels where I am a branch, I got no censorship at all. I don't say anything that can be censored. I was, one of the guests had their 2 cats. That's all their 2 cats. My cat Leah says hello, and I got censored for that. I got mad. I told one of the co-owners, I guess, about it, friends of the owner, and it played it off and all. Who do you think did it? I got no idea what so many wrenches um moderating this stuff. I got no idea. I really broke my glasses on this side. Probably gonna cut this short anyway because nobody is gonna watch this video. Um, yeah, I just withdrew my support financially, not because I was not happy with them, because it was natural for me to do it because I could not afford to give somebody $4.99 or $3.99 a month. It's only two channels now. Experimental channels that I really like that they got all these videos you do on sites and on the personal vacation videos, not in an apartment like this where I'm talking or showing pictures and all. So I am not happy. Fantasies, I get uh, uh, I get a dozen or 3 dozen channels I support, and they rely on money. I get too many copyrighted stuff to um get any money, and the only and copyrighted stuff is holding my channel together because to the couple videos of wrestling that AEW allowed me to do without strikes like TikTok did. Um, I got views and subscribers. Was I gonna do all sorts of videos coming up? Videos of the M3 concert this year, and I got VIP passes for all 3 days. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos of all the Sebastian Bach, David Lee Roth, Solder, for all kinds of people. The 3 days. Think I'm gonna do a video of snake oil. I'm not looking for your support, not financially. I'm looking for your support personally, as a friend, as a channel subscriber. I'm not asking you to buy this or that or um say, oh, thank you for your donations. I appreciate it. Do you really? Do they really appreciate your support? Or are they doing this to make them money of fantasies that they cannot prove? They can prove it for so many else's videos, this is copyright infringement, or, you know, it's always something. And I watching one of the guys I subscribe to, who's got many followers, because all these people got books. I don't have any books. I got poetry that I, besides one poetry.com book. I got not published. So I want to do a book, couple books. But will you read them or ignore my, books? You will. Because when I was in that spacecraft, they inserted me with their DNA. And I got skills on my um I don't think I can show you right now. I do got my I don't think I can you can see it. This is what my leg looks like. It's supposed to be good take surprises. What it asked by I ultra meditate, I wouldn't be a perfect cosmic being. You think this is part of it? To be a perfect cosmic being? That's what my whole body looks like. My back, my arms, somewhat. So I am part hybrid of some races. I've had so many experiences and missing time experiences that I'm not going to be experimented on by several races, which I don't remember. I'll keep that through. So good channel on there. He has books. He claims all these races and all. And then I don't know the other people like a guy I'm watching now. I won't see his name. He's got Restream, so he's rich. They all claim they're this and that, and it could be fantasy. I mean, don't show where the activity is every year, honor and all. I mean, don't do videos. Just tell your experiences. I got a lot of experiences I can tell to aggravate one, but you know, being a permanently disabled stroke victim, it's hard for me to get it at. Hard for me to put things in perspective sometimes. So I don't know about other people's fantasies, and I've seen the mob man, no lie. But um do you believe it? I wouldn't. A lot of people don't believe anything like that. But I'm telling you all these things because I'm gonna get proof on things I ran on a scene. I do gotta be video somewhere on possible for me to put it on video yet, but unless I can figure it out or get somebody to help me out. And this one camera has this footage on it. So I'm not going to even describe it because if I can get it to where people can see it, you can judge for yourself. Of course, as Deep Scott says, it could be fabricated, it could be AI. That's and then he talks about his experiences and all. I'm talking about my experiences too. But he's real liked. I'm not well liked and on YouTube. A lot of people talk about their experiences, talk about what man and what I did see, the other birds what I did see, and the turtle what I did see coming up the night portal. Will I tell anybody about a turtle location? No. Why? Because I will be responsible for their disappearance. I don't want to do anything like that to anyone and everyone's families and all. So fantasies are for fiction books. Fact is your personal experiences, your documented experiences. And I look and I got I'm subscribed to many, many, many channels, and I look at these videos and experiences and say that looks real. Could be real. All the trail cam capture, they recycle everything. So you're seeing something that you already showed a couple dozen times. It's getting a little to where that they mix in a new thing or two each video, but make a 3 hour video showing things that they shown many, many times. I get sick of it and use different commentators too. So shout out to Explorer a lot with their extra channel for I subscribe to them because they do investigations all the time and they do it properly and it's fun for me to watch. Same thing with AB Script. I think that channel's awesome. Lori, Lottie and Jordan on Explorer a lot and Sherry and Amy on the Amy Script. I got only subscribe to them now because I like their content and I have fun watching their videos. Shout out to Scarden, that's Joshy on YouTube, another paranormal channel, and I really like. I did end this video. I'm gonna get proof for you. To end this video, my playlist. I got playlists for some of the channels I subscribe to. I got simple um I got many playlists: paranormal, mixed music, pro wrestling. I got like over 500 videos on that per se now. So I think everything I see, um Pro wrestling I got as um I forgot now. My mind wanders when I'm looking at other people's work too. I don't read a lot of books because I don't want to admire to for my own personal um works, which I gotta start doing soon. I'm a moodless, which means that I don't want to die like everybody else does. They were ready to die, blah, blah, blah. And modernists don't commit suicide. So anybody says I did if I die, that's a lie. Modernist just tries to live forever, however you can. So I look at these um three books that people my shirk. And right after my shirk, I get informs from the New Think Society to buy these books, the three books, which I did. I got a book, a port book, like 4 inches um long that explains and deciphers the other three books. So I believe in Think, but I do believe in the hereafter and God, you know, per se. Every time I have problems with my health, I can feel Jesus on my chest. Touch me. It was it's comforting, really. But I am a universal life church minister. Joseph Dwight, that's my name. Cosmic Joe Chronicles. And thank you for watching this video. Go fund me, support me, do the super chats so I can get some Taco Bell. Not me. Take care.